Hello, Ewan.
Hi, how are
How are
you?
you? How are
Nice
you?
to speak to you in Argentina. I had such an amazing time in Argentina in 2019 on our motorbike trip.
Yes, that was one question of my questionnaire. What was your place, your favorite place in my country?
Oh my goodness, it's too difficult to pick one. I mean, where we started in Ushuaia is just such an amazing place to be, down at the end of the world there. You know, it's a privilege to be down there. You don't find yourself there by accident. You know what I mean? It's an amazing
Yes.
place. But I also loved being in Buenos Aires, and we flew there before we headed down to Ushuaia. But you know, coming up through the whole country, the country is just so beautiful. And down in Patagonia, I mean, it's like dreams coming true down there. It's beautiful.
You drink mate here, our national drink?
Yeah, I have like a beautiful mate cup and a straw in my house. Yeah, I really like it.
Let's talk about Obi-Wan. You were in the George Lucas era, and now you are working in the Disney era. What changes you notice in your acting work?
The biggest change for us was the technology. You know, when we made the first 3 films, especially episode 2 and 3, George was pushing into the visual effects area, you know, with his ILM, and he was at the cutting edge of pioneering that kind of technology. So he wanted to use as much of it as possible, which meant creating backgrounds and environments afterwards, you know. So for us, that meant we spent a lot of time on blue screens or green screens. And on this experience with Deborah Chow directing, we had the stagecraft set, which is like a huge dome LCD screen that surrounds the whole stage, and all the backgrounds are played onto this screen. So for us, it's like being in the real environment. It's a real game changer.
Is there a parallel between Obi-Wan's evolution and yours as a professional, like a Jedi path, the same path?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I didn't go through what he went through at the end of episode 3, you know?
For you, what is the best Star Wars film?
I love the first one, A New Hope, just because it was the first time we saw that world, the first time we sort of escaped into the Star Wars world. And clearly, you know, we still love to escape into that world, because there's so many different stories being told now with animations and TV shows and movies and video games. So I think that first one, you know, where it was all established with Princess Leia and Vader and Luke Skywalker and Harrison Ford. Yeah, that will always be my favorite one.
Thank you, and
cheers, mate.